ladies and gentlemen, welcome in our podcast. I'm Marian Kavram from Crobiom Association, Croatian Biomass Association. We have today a very interesting guest, Mr. Laurent Sessa. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, you represent a big French investor here in Croatia. Could you introduce your investment project here in Croatia?
We invested 35 million euro in the build of biomass power plants. Linked to this biomass power plant, we built a drying facility, service drying, for a capacity of 2,300 meter cube of wood.
So it's a very innovative approach. Basically, you are producing the thermal energy and electricity.
So exactly. So we have full efficiency of the power plants. We produce at maximum capacity of 5 megawatts. We have more than 96% of availability per year for electric production, and all our heat is going to the dryers that are on every year long. Except for August, there is an overhaul in August. But during all the year, the dryer are using all the heat, and because of that, we have a very good efficiency of the power plants.
This is very nice. So you are French. You are based here in Croatia now. You are representing French investing company, big energy company. How you see the investment climate for the renewables in Croatia?
So I'm working for Akuo Energy. We are based in 20 countries around the world, in all the continents, and in Croatia we invested more than 100 million euro as so far, 250 in the region, and we plan on widening our investment. From our experience, Croatia is really a good place for investment. People complain about administration. On our part, we didn't have any problem with administration. The
investment climate in the sense of renewables, especially you have here also the possibility, some subsidies. How you see the future of the renewable energy sources in Croatia?
Croatia has a huge potential for renewable energy. Biomass, PV, turbine, hydro, everything. So you can build everything in Croatia. You just need to have the imagination and the will. The banks, they love renewable projects. Investor as well.
So you have also innovative approach regarding the food production here, also the using the thermal energy for the food production.
One of our projects is to widen the heat capacity of our power plants with some investments, and the idea is to build 5 hectares of greenhouses that will be connected to the power plant for heating and maybe cooling during the summer. And we are also looking at a way how to catch the CO2 from the fume to use it to accelerate the growth of the vegetables.
Regarding the CO2 neutral strategy, if it's possible, realize the strategy until the 2050?
Well, it's all depend on the will of the people in power and also the will of the investors, because technically, from the engineer's point of view, it's feasible.
So, but we have very strong approach from the European Union. The Brussels won't implement the CO2 neutral strategy.
As Brussels wants, but what's the other country member wants is different.
Of course, what is position of fossil fuel lobbying?
Exactly, but Croatia, the new government insisted they are very keen into helping all renewable projects. And they will do everything in their possibility to get as much as possible from funds from the EU. There is a huge portfolio open for renewable energy, and the most clever people will have access to it.
So we are promoting renewables also in the region. Here in Montenegro you have also facilities?
Exactly. In Montenegro we invested 140 million euro in 72 megawatt wind turbine farm.
And in the future, you have also a big amount of the money available for the investments in this region?
Well, we plan, our hope is to invest up to 300 million in the region more.
In energy sector?
In energy sector.
Renewables?
Yes.
Okay, in the end, what you think about the position of Crobiom, how you see our position on the market, the lobbying impact?
Well, till now we are member now for 2 years, I think.
Yeah, 2 years.
Even more. And we have only excellent feedback. Love the seminars, always very constructive. A lot of different branch coming to the seminars, and I love also the easygoing atmosphere that you have in the.
So the education also became very important part of the promotion of the renewables.
Education must be an important part of any company, of any sector, especially in renewables.
So the presentation of the sector in the media also became very important.
Yes.
So, Mr. Sessa, thank you very much for the contribution, and I hope to have very nice news from your side in the future, next years.
Thank you. I'll hope next year already.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention, and we will prepare new podcast very soon in the future. Thank you very much.